Good morning. It's Sunday, December 20th. And yesterday I'm up early working on my rant for the day. And I go looking for something to talk about today. And I find a very interesting article. And it's about what they called wearable technology. Now, for those of you who are still in the dark ages, wearable technology is an Apple Watch, or Google Watch, or something that you wear on your arm. Or maybe it's even a wearable pocket watch. I'm not up to speed on all these wearable devices. I still have the device that I used when I was running marathons 30 years ago, So I'm not up to speed with these very wearable watches and things, although my daughter has one, and it measures every step she takes all day long. So at the end of the day, she could tell me she took 10,000 steps or 20,000 steps or whatever it is. But it's good. It's good for her. She needs to know that stuff, and she watches it carefully, and it's very healthy for her. So here's the deal on wearable technology. It can be an innovative solution for healthcare problems. A study was conducted on wearable technology and applications in healthcare. And some wearable technologies are designed for the prevention of diseases and the maintenance of health, such as weight control and physical activity monitoring. That's what my daughter uses it for. Wearable devices are also used for patient management and disease management. So these devices can directly impact clinical decision-making because they can keep track of what your body is going through during the day. And then I guess it can produce some report on a computer somewhere, and some doctor or other healthcare professional can look at it. Now, because these devices generate so much applicable intelligence, that data will certainly be useful in the future. Now, most wearable technology is in its infancy, but let me tell you what has happened in certain cases. The wearable technology most commonly measures heart rate, blood pressure, body temperature, as well as blood oxygen saturation. It even measures your posture and your physical activities through the use of an electrocardiogram and a ballistocardiogram and several other devices. Potentially, wearable photo or video devices could provide additional clinical information. Now, they can attach a wearable device to any part of your body and your eyeglasses and various other things. So let me tell you what's happened. In two recent research studies published on the Nature Scientific Journal, has outlined how fitness trackers, which are not designed with health monitoring as a byproduct, can actually detect if someone is infected with the coronavirus or is developing symptoms even before the patient can feel them. One of the studies looked at smartwatches, while the other focused on something called a smart ring. Now, these devices are equipped with sensors to measure breaths and pulse, as well as core body temperatures. In the case of the ring, there were 50 people who tested positive for COVID-19. And of the 50 people, 38 noticed that their smart rings detected upticks in normal temperature, pulse, and respiration, even when they were resting and before they felt the difference. So, in recent months, biotechnology developers have worked with public health officials to create software applications that can facilitate contact tracing and social distancing. The preliminary finding indicates that smart mobile devices, when coupled with sensors that monitor vital signs, could really reduce contagion rates and hospitalizations. Now, that would be a wonderful thing. And I like the part about social distancing. You got a smartwatch, and it beeps when you get too close to somebody. Imagine that. Imagine at some social event, a family gathering, or just a group of friends that get together. Some situation, some social event, something that you shouldn't be doing. Imagine 15 or 20 people gathering around a table at Thanksgiving and all the watches go crazy. Wouldn't that be terrific? Wouldn't it be terrific if you went out in the store and it was crowded and your watch started beeping and everybody else's watch started beeping? I can envision that. Panic in the parlor. People running away because their watch is beeping. It's a great idea. It's a great idea that we have mobile devices like this, that we have wearable technology that could save lives. It's almost like they should be giving these watches away to people. Certainly they should be giving them away to the people who live in the stupid states. In any event, I think that this technology will help us in the future because I think that the people who develop these watches and these rings, and I don't know what else, will put warning signals in there. And it won't be just for COVID-19. It could be for any illness. Your body's not reacting right. Your temperature's going up. You're not moving well. I think that's a great idea. I think we're on the verge of something wonderful. And so that's all I have for this morning. And for those of you who have a wearable technology on your wrist or on your finger, pay attention to it. And I'll sign off now. Have a great day. Bye.